bring this in. Are we in here? I don't know. Comments, we'll see.
You have to use your microphone also now, so now you're passing everything but.
And then do these, we just use the actual mics?
Yep.
Okay, so I see you on Instagram.
You see you on Instagram.
No, because I'm hiding. Yes. Yes, I see.
All right, we're live. Can anybody verify if we are live and broadcasting on Instagram? We had an issue with this in the past. Landfill, what's up? Can you guys just say what platform you're seeing us? We should be on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you just type out where you guys are actually at. Chris Watkins, what's up? Hey, we got a bunch of chainsaw videos of Scully cutting stuff down. We want to get you to voice over it and be like, oh my God, he's about to kill himself. Holy shit, how did he not kill himself? That was Scully's idea, and I think it sounds great. We just need to get you some video, and then you can make a bunch of videos about all the shit that the way you shouldn't do it is this right here. This is how it should not look. How's the audio, guys? Does the sound okay? Sound good? Better than normal when we do a normal live walking around? Okay, YouTube, Facebook, live on Insta. Good. So Instagram's working. James Barden, what's up, guys? Benjamin Brewer. We can discuss whatever you want. This is just going to be a short live. We're trying to get this. We're going to start doing a little bit more produced show once a week, and we're kind of getting this all tested out. Terrible angle here. Didn't we have it going through a real camera last time? We had that worked out. Or was that we were using my camera and Austin had it going, I think. Okay. That'll give us a more. But then the issue was when I'm reading here and we're looking at the camera here, I'm never looking at the camera that way. Sounds good. Video is choppy. Anybody else seeing choppy video? James, Jess Bernhard, what's up? Matthew, Vince Vega, what's going on? Audio's good. I'm like, what the hell?
We don't have going on right here.
You always have that going on. You just can't see it.
It's like sticking straight
It's because you can't see your reflection in a mirror.
Well, it's because I'm a vampire.
Platinum looks great, Amanda.
Thanks.
I do her hair.
Shit.
Thanks for the videos. Clean on your side, Fraser. What's up? Matt Christopher, what's up? Backwoods Butcher, what's going on? You should see me break down some birds. I just shave meat off. Like when it comes off, it's in pieces. You don't know what piece it was, but I have a plate full of meat. Max, what's going on, buddy? How are you? What do we use for a light diffuser? We have actually a really big professional light here. It is great for when the camera's in front, but when we don't have it broke up, it puts a huge glare. So we have two cardboard boxes.
I don't know. It looks pretty good on
We
my
have
hair.
two cardboard boxes blocking the light out of this $700 light over my head.
It's pretty funny.
That's right. Colorist, tattoo artist. I've done many tattoos.
He's also a gynecologist.
I do lots of gyno things. Draven, what's up? Video's a little choppy, not bad. Some dropped frames every second or so. I wonder why it's because we're off Starlink. Is it because the computer's too close to this equipment? Just Starlink. Just put our pigs in the cooler. Very cool. Very cool.
Backwoods, do you use your fat? Do you render it down and
Tallow
do something with it?
is pig tallow. Pig's
No,
tallow.
it's lard.
Pig lard and then beef tallow. No chop at all. Guys that are saying it's choppy, where are you seeing us at? Maybe that's the
So Sarah
commonality.
said it's better on YouTube.
Better on YouTube.
Instagram was rough, it says.
Yeah, we have to jump through a bunch of hoops to get it on Instagram for some reason. Are we still on Instagram?
It says it is on there.
Got it. I know when Spearco does a live and he's broadcasting multiple places, there's always one or two that drops. Absolutely love it. Rendered down all my pork and bear lard. Man, I've never had bear. New Starlink is 2 times faster than second gen. Looking forward to that, Spencer. There's a company out there that takes Starlink. I think you can buy from them or send yours to them. And they basically take the guts out of it and they make it very small and super rugged. They're running them in all the Baja, like 1000 trucks and stuff. They're all running that shit now. Video is good though. Right on. What's the best brand of vitamin
I'm gonna find
D3?
it right now.
Yeah, what do we use? I don't know that it's the best, but it's what we use. And when I do my blood work, it actually moves on the blood work. You see it. No matter what you're using, you want to do it in olive oil, not in like fish oil. YouTube is better, Chris. Getting back into RC flying. We're just going to jump off the roof with umbrellas. Facebook sounds and looks good, freezes every now and then. Actually received a notification today. It's a trip, man. If we do a live every day, you won't get notifications pretty consistently. If we don't do one for a while, they really do push them out. Especially like I used to do it all the time on Facebook, and it just stopped working. It stopped working so badly, in fact, that I just started doing them on YouTube. We've just been doing them on YouTube ever since. Life 10 free. What's up, buddy? How are you, Tag? We're testing. We're on StreamYard. We've used it for I don't know a couple of years, but I've never like ran a multi-platform broadcast out of it. So we're just getting all that kind of figured out. We're going to do a little bit of a more show once a week, maybe Thursday. What?
Joe Biden was going to be here, but the some bitch will strangle himself again trying to put underwear.
This morning. Chuck, what's up, Homestead? Felt like shit today. Overdosed on vitamin C and D. The brand Amanda recommended. It definitely kicked the shit out of what's going around the house. Oh, you felt poorly and took vitamin, or you took too much, and that's why you feel poor. If you take too much vitamin C, it will come out the other end rather quickly.
Max, you should look into some elderberry syrup. I'm sure that somewhere around you has some already made. I mean, they've even got it here in tiny little Camden. They've got bottles of it at the local eatery.
Do you put actual vitamin D in any tape? No, I have little capsules. It sits on capsules of, I guess they're like vitamin E caplets, right? They sit on the nightstand, and when I go to bed, I just take 3. So I'm taking 30,000 and 10,000 IUs.
I don't remember.
I think I take 30,000 IUs. 15. You need Narcan, Max. Just wanted to say I've learned a lot from you and people you have on your channel. Well, thank you, Rusty. I do a live every night at 9:00. If you're not aware of that, jump on. We can discuss literally anything you want in just a kind of an open setting. Just whatever you guys type out, we just discuss all of that. Magnesium. Will make you feel sick to your stomach. Oh, if you take too much vitamin C.
Yeah, makes it come right out your butt.
Like Brandle's typing to himself. Zinc. So for zinc, you need something to help. So you can take all the zinc in the world, your body won't use it. You need something like Q-Certain, so that your body will actually utilize the zinc. And elderberry syrup, like can it, like put it in. Like I don't think you need to can it, do you?
You need to refrigerate it.
Because if you can it, isn't it going to actually kill?
That's going to kill all the beneficial shit in the honey.
I need to see if Dawn sells there. She does. Dawn does sell elderberry.
Yes, Dawn, the GorhamHomestead.com. She will also.
It tastes good. I don't know why anybody would not use it.
So from what I understand, I've never made it myself, but everybody says that it smells really bad when you're cooking the elderberry.
Why is he asking if Brandle's wearing shoes? No, you're not wearing shoes. Fucking weirdo.
That's weird. Is that Judicus?
Are we gonna watch Yellowstone in January? It wasn't even on my radar. I had no idea Yellowstone was coming back on. Haven't they started like 5 or 6 different shows and only done 1 season of each of them?
Yes, it's frustrating.
Any recommendations to help with headache? Take your little finger, slam it in the door. You won't think nothing more of that headache.
Headaches are really hard because they
hydrate.
Yeah, they come from so many different things. It could be sinus, it could be dehydration, it could be a cold coming on, it could be you ate something that you're allergic to. I mean, any number of things.
We make pouches for the Baofeng. We do make pouches for the Baofeng. We make mini pouches for the Baofeng. We do a standard radio pouch. It's our small radio pouch. Will hold the largest cell phones, although not really applicable anymore. But it holds the Baofeng holds it perfectly. And then if you got the Baofeng with the larger battery, we make the extended Baofeng pouch. I want you to hear that in your head every time you see Baofeng. And we do, and it's an awesome pouch. We have them available in multicam right now. It's something that we typically do run. I need to hand the pattern set. I've actually cut and
Sewn all of them.
sewn all. Well, no, the girl sewed a ton of them. We did hundreds of them at one point, but I haven't ever handed the pattern set over to production, which I need to do. I need to relinquish that. Ruin that word. Baofeng. The Baofeng videos was so funny. I can never unhear it. Audio sounds off. Needs a little more bass. How low can you go? Asked you in an email from November order, and you never responded. I don't know what you're asking. I don't. Gray? Are we discontinuing gray? It just depends, man. What do you want? What do you have on order? Let's start with that. What do you have on order? Guys who have lots of orders get stuff done a lot more than a dude who just sends me a ton of emails randomly about different things and doesn't execute. Anything is doable. Some things just cost more money. We are at capacity all the time. If you want something and you see it, I highly suggest you buy it. If you don't, somebody else will buy it.
Somebody else will.
If you're a dude that's asking for stuff all the time that we don't have, everything's doable. I literally tell guys when they want something custom, and we don't build custom as in we're going to create patterns and build something that doesn't exist. We're going to build something that we don't have in motion for you one off, and it's typically 3 times that means that when the dude's like, hey, I really need this backpack, I want it multicam black with purple thread, and I need it next week for my wife's birthday. I'm like, no problem, $950. And I literally, when dude all the time, he was like, okay, I'm like, shit, I should have told him $1,500 because that involves me typically involved in that process. And for every dude that's like, man, I'd never pay $950 for a 3-day back. There are 50 of you guys that will.
It's only because his wife isn't. He just doesn't want to make his wife happy.
No, that's not. I get it, man. Money. There's things. That's why all the time I'm looking at something on social media and I'm like, how much is this? If it takes me more than 5 or 6 clicks to find out how much, I'm over it. Like I've already forgotten that thing even exists. Fupa. So we have a ton of Fupas cut in gray right now. Hiram, Haji. We have a ton of them. There's literally, I show them every night on live feed. Yeah, money talks, Chris. We had a friend out here that was planting a bunch of trees. What did we put in that day? 36, 40 trees. And he had a guy that's like chainsaw guy. He's going to come out and help assist. He's like, hey, I'll drop these trees. I'm like, cool, whatever. Start with these ones. And I did it with in mind if he was going to cut the trees down, I wanted the ones cut down that I could turn into firewood easily, right? And he goes into the back and cuts down not the ones we said to cut down first. And we go out there and he's got a come along tied to this thing. He's like, I'm going to drop it right there. And damned if he didn't cut that thing and it went the fucking opposite direction and wiped my fence out.
Not go right there.
Chris Watkins. Chris Watkins is the dude you want when you got a giant tree that's literally going to crush your house and your neighbor's house and your 3 vehicles in the driveway. And you need that sucker to go boom. It's just going to literally hover sideways and fall straight down and stay stand. Chris Watkins is the guy you want.
Hi, Kiri.
You don't want the guy with the little chainsaw. Like when you look in the truck and there's one chainsaw and it's a small chainsaw, you're like, where's your backup chainsaws?
And
then when he's cutting, you see a cloud of smoke and you can't see him. All you see is smoke. You're like, hey, are you gonna sharpen that? You have another chainsaw blade? Yeah, when he pulls the hatchet out, you know there's something. Yeah. Don't have I can tell you, I don't even know who he is. Like, but don't have him cut trees by your house. 2 Mexicans, 1 chainsaw. I'd be super impressed if two dudes showed up like with a long manual saw, or two guys with double bladed axes. Got shipping note. What'd you order, Tim?
You packed his order. He likes the
I
freeze dried gummy bears.
I don't know whose orders those are. When we pack them. Unless it's Kiri.
I always have to take them out and box them.
Amanda making elderberry syrup today and caramel sauce. Hope your day has been amazing. You can get there you go, guys. You can get it from Kiri.
I'm currently infusing ginger, thyme, and peppermint honey.
Call the Amish. Amish are scared of people with red hair. Reed, you might not know this. I'm gonna go as far as to say you've never laid eyes on an Amish, because they will put a veil between you and them. Gingers have no souls. Calvin, what's up? Great to see you guys live in the after. What's the aftermath?
I don't know.
Is something going on? Like, we're supposed to have some snow coming. No wonder they run when I say hey.
Probably aftermath of the holidays.
When he pulls the saw and it saws pollen. That's what my friend was the head maintenance guy for San Diego City School Districts. And he's like, yeah, we just buy pollens. And pollen, that's exactly what you're going to be doing, is pollen. He goes, but seriously, a pollen saw, we can buy them at Walmart for $100. When they stop running, we just put them in the dumpster and pull another one out. Matt Christopher, have you messed with any electric saws yet? I don't have Mexicans. I use Hondurans. Well, bring me their women.
Yeah.
Did we not? When we first moved here, we went to the Mexican restaurant, and I'm like, where are your women? And I don't think, like, I just wanted to hire them. I don't know what they thought, but I think they thought they were caught, because they all have white girlfriends and their women are back in Mexico and they're mailing the money home, and they all have English girlfriends. Bring me some Honduran women. Brandon Bond. Holy shit. What's up? It snowed on the way to the airport on the 23rd. Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight. We're supposed to have snow.
Yeah, we don't live in Wyoming.
Pretty scared to live near Amish. Their kids trespass, and if you kick them out, they get kind of violent as a group. So I've heard crazy things about the Amish. I don't have a lot of interaction with them. We used to see a Amish dude. He at least had a buggy and dressed as Amish. He sold fake honey. You buy honey,
fake fucking honey,
but it was like motor oil. Like, I'm pretty confident he cut it with motor oil. And he would sit at the McDonald's, and he was on a laptop all the time. He's a Jack Amish. Pakistan women for leather work.
What is fermented tomato sauce?
Matthew Cronin, what's up?
I'm very curious about
a can and a heap of fermented tomato sauce. That's like
is it kimchi?
No, it's rancid ketchup. When you open ketchup and it explodes everywhere, that's fermented tomato sauce.
Gross.
I don't know what it is. You thought Scully was on? Scully was here earlier today. We did a Pulling the Thread podcast, and then we did our Patreon Q&A. I'm at home hunting at the moment. Where is home, Reed? Home as in your mom's home, or home in the wild, wild west where you live?
Up in the Great White North.
Toilet wine. Pruno? Jail wine? What do you need? A little bit of bread, a bunch of fruit, and some sugar? Saw an Amish workforce driving an F-250. Have you seen them use a forklift, but so that they don't touch the forklift, they attach fucking reins to it? Jumping off, put the kids to bed backwards. See you later, buddy. Sugar is key. How much sugar do you have to buy before the revenuers come looking at you? We should join French Foreign. I have a friend that joined the French Foreign Legion. You should totally do that. Hunter Cray. Look him up. Hunter Cray. He's been on Howard Stern several times. Doing a carbine course first weekend in February. Stoked to put the micro rig. Whose course are you doing, Tim? Where are you going? I've used a Makita top handle, Milwaukee 12 volt hatchet, awful saw. Used the Husky rear handle, and the top handle saw steel. Big battery was not. Man, they're so expensive though. Like, you're like $2,500 by the time you buy the power station, a couple batteries, and the saw with the steel. I've got an 18-volt Milwaukee. They got a dual 18-volt Milwaukee blower. That looks pretty promising. The new Obama. No, I haven't watched it, man.
We don't have Netflix.
Healy's Heel Tactical. I've never heard of them. Nighthawk, what up? I don't think I could learn French. They hate me. Is it true Christians they translate their Bible into every language, but Muslims, you have to learn that language, whatever. What is the Muslim language?
I don't know.
Nighthawk, are you the Nighthawk? Are you Nicole's Nighthawk? I think Mama is going to get the new Land Cruiser.
Good for her.
Awesome. What do you got, Reed? It's from our real president. It's seriously insanity. Barack Hussein.
And Mike.
What's his real name? Didn't he has
Barry.
like a total white guy name.
It's Barry.
And then Big Mike?
Yep.
Arabic? Is it Arabic? Is that what's it? Still Tundra. Nice. I'm very pleased with my Tundra. I don't really use it much. I mean, it only has I bought a 6-foot mirror and I couldn't even put the fucking tailgate up.
You can put longer things in the 4Runner.
I have real trucks, but I do drive the Tundra when I go places most of the time.
I mean, it is a real truck, but it's just got a little girl bed in it.
Barry Satoro, is that actually his name?
Yeah.
Where are all these fucking guys? What's up with it?
Because he's an actor. He's got to have a stage name.
5'5" bed is annoying. Is that what that thing is? I want one of those Alu-Cab. I want an Alu-Cab.
It's better than the Tacoma that we had. I literally could lay down and touch my toes and my head. In the length of
Bacon
it.
gay, does he? I like spaghetti sauce using tomato, garlic, onion, basil, and salt by weight. Place it in fermenter for 5 to 7 days. Blitz it in the processor. Nice, man. Eagle.
Cool.
Send me I'll take 12 cases of that. Send it with a koala bear.
Add extra garlic.
We're all actors. Social media is a lie. Man, I really do try. I think we do a pretty good job. You do some social media shit. Would you say our shit's pretty 99% what it really is? Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely not pretending to be anything I'm not on Insta.
Saw an Earth Roamer in town last week. Reed, did Reed go to Overland Expo with us?
I don't remember.
Were you there? We walked in an Earth Roamer and the chick had marble countertops and she baked us cinnamon rolls in the Earth Roamer. $1.5 million off-road RV. Every single one of those was stuck in the mud when we were there. Yep. How long, you guys? How are you doing? Byron, man, we're doing great, buddy. You see like 4 or 5 because you're in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The only motherfuckers that can afford Earth Roamers have like 4 vacation homes there. I try to be accurate and honest for sure, but we don't show everything. We select. Tim, I think we do show. I don't like. I mean, no, I do take the iPad in the bathroom. I put it on the fucking urinal when I stand there and piss. None of you motherfuckers have made it, so you got a stand-up urinal in your place. Finally caught alive. Andrew, buddy, I do one every night at 9:00. You should jump in. Benchmark signs and gifts. Where?
Up there.
Fucking, this is backwards. Benchmark signs and gifts. If you guys want some badass signage, he made this signage in here. He makes all this. If you want something very unique for a wedding gift, if you want something very unique for Christmas, if your wife didn't get you what you wanted, you should get a badass sign for yourself. That's the dude. Benchmark signs and gifts. One of our owners was the CEO of Briggs and Stratton. Of course he was. We had a snowblower in the shop for a year. I got one of my orders yesterday, super fast shipping. for as much stuff as out there on the internet, we do ship. Probably right now, we're probably shipping 70%. Like within 24 hours, it's going in a box. Right now, we do have a lot of orders that have not shipped from the Christmas promo. We're waiting. Like we had a fucking ton of Santa hats. We can't locate them in here, so we were waiting on Santa hats. The bags are made. You'll see them tonight on video. There's stacks of them. The combat cocks are made. We've literally got to put the damn Santa hat on there. Do you guys? We do use ShipStation, Jason Barr. Yeah. I know guys use like Pirate Ship. I've heard all kinds of stuff. I've not heard anything negative really about any of them. We just started using ShipStation. It merges with Shopify.
We started out with something, but I don't remember what the other one was. And then we ended up with ShipStation.
And we're happy with it, yeah.
I'm like, when my internet works, my ShipStation works.
Tim uses ShipStation. He's shipping like 580 packages a week. So you have a urinal. It's an oak tree. Brandon Bond, what's up, man?
Brandon says I can get tattooed all I want.
Brandon said that.
Yeah.
P.S. Your wife. Oh, you can get tattooed all you want. I do mini tattoos. I'll come guest tattoo at your place, Brandon. Have I not? Come over here and show him some of your tattoos.
He has tattooed.
I've done mini tattoos, mini tattoos.
So many.
I didn't do any of them on Brandon, but I have tattooed on many people.
Not me. Not me.
Huh? Oh, many. A numerous amount of them. Many. I have a whole tattoo studio. Waiting on H harness to ship. Do you need anything else on the order? We turned over, I think we did some Coyote and some multicam H harnesses. I boxed a multicam H harness this morning that had a belt with it, I think. My dishwasher turns into a snowblower.
Hi, Sonny.
Tattooing is fun when you ram into a nerve. I saw the party where you gave people a laser surgery waiting to happen. They won't get lasers. They can't afford it. Sonny, what's up, my man? How are you? I'd let John tattoo me, which sounds oddly homosexual. No, I am by no means a good tattoo artist. I don't know how to set the gun up, but I have.
John is not the one doing the dick tattoos.
There's a combat cock on a dude's penis. I have the stencil in my desk drawer.
Right on the head.
There's a butthole. Like we have a Pornhub channel to put up the tattoos that have been done.
Purple pigtail wrapped around a dude's
A black
butthole.
and a MCM. What's that?
Multicam black.
Multicam accelerated. When'd you order that? And is there a code with it or anything?
It's not a fucking gun.
What is it? What is it then? A machine.
It's
a machine. Do you have some fancy machines? Do you have any Timascus and Damascus machine? I'm sure you do. It's a tattoo machine. Taking short break from editing. I've seen you editing videos. Fuck. You're getting good. Even gooder.
Even gooder.
You've been pretty. I know that we can take blue Bic razors and light them on fire and capture the smoke and scrape the soot out of the bag and then add it to toothpaste and then take a guitar string. It's my rifle. This is my gun. This one's for fighting. This one's fun. Semi-professional race car driver and amateur tattoo artist.
He's describing you. 3 days in the cocky Santa code. Yeah, you're waiting on the free stuff.
Yeah, you're waiting on all the free shit, man. There's like 1,000 of those orders, man. If you're on the live tonight, you'll see all the bags sitting there. Fuck yes, I've got 30,000 machines of Damascus. Tattoo gun.
30,000 tattoo guns.
That's the tattoo I'm going to put on you, Brandon. It's going to say tattoo gun. I'll put it on your little toe. It's not a watch. It's a timepiece. Man, Brandon won't let me tattoo him.
Does he even have any room left?
Does he even have any tattoos?
What's up, Scott?
Scott, what's going on, man? Did you guys see all the crazy shit going on? Is it San Diego Airport?
LAX.
LAX. All the all the Palestine supporters throwing smoke bombs and blocking all the traffic in
They
there.
would just shoot those people. They
Man,
would
if,
not.
if the shooting would just start, and that just start, if that would just happen at multiple big airports and gunfight, man, we could just get this started. Ready for Thai food, Steve? I'll eat Thai food. Guess I've been living under a rock. Finally started listening to the Jack. Oh man, they're great. Read. That's how are you not turned on to the Jack Carr books?
It's not a rock, buddy. You've been living under the snow.
It's in New York at JFK.
I saw it at
LAX. Okay, so
yeah.
we are getting multiple locations.
Sure.
Good. Let's get this going.
I saw a thing. They have a 15,000 person parade, not a parade, but a 15,000 person group of people who are marching towards the United States border currently from Mexico.
Brandon, I'm in Tennessee. Could I make an appointment? Man, if you want Brandon to tattoo, you don't make appointments with Brandon. Brandon calls you. And it's like, hey, today's your day. Be here in 30 minutes. I'll do a tattoo on you. Blocking traffic into the entrance to the airport. Yep, it's happening at multiples. Why is everyone allowed to cause chaos except exactly. Except white guys, you mean? Starting to make my own Kydex knife sheaths and holsters. You got me wondering, did you ever consider getting into the industry? Yeah, I'm gonna do it in fucking everywhere. Yeah, we did Kydex. We did Kydex inserts for pistol pouches. Mick Strider did all the Kydex that went inside our sheaths. It was such a fucking mess. What's that? Mobile Mini. We had Mobile Mini bring in some shipping containers. We had our Kydex room outside of the shop. It was a fucking mess. I have no interest in doing that. And the real answer is, I think the Kydex inserts in the mag pouches are fucking awesome. I sell everything we make without them already. I don't have a shortage in business. Like, we can't make enough of what we're already. Maybe Tim Galloway should start that. You should start doing Kydex, bro. Because we are slaves to government. Yeah, because we're not on their side this time. 15,000 convoy of illegals. It's more than that. We have brought more illegal aliens into the United States, allowed more illegal aliens. And when we say illegal aliens, we're not talking Spanish speaking fucking people, not motherfuckers that we want working, right? For us, with us. You're talking combat age males from Nigeria, fucking the Congo, Chinese. A bunch of them just came through in fucking military uniforms, and they're coming in. We have let in more illegal aliens into the United States in the last 3 years than 37 fucking United States population. The population of 37 individual states have a lower population than the fucking illegals they've let through the Mexico border in the last 36 months. Clever. What's up, buddy? How are you? STAC makes the inserts for nylon pouches. They do. Yeah. And they'll fit inside some of our stuff. Told Misha that Christmas got significantly easier, just PMags and ammo. Super weird being able to buy things now. Yeah, isn't it fucking weird that just traveling across the state line, like they'll arrest you for even having fireworks in certain cities in California, right? Drive right across the border from San Diego County across the border. I think it's the San Diego County on the Arizona border there. And like, you hit a gas station. At the gas station, you can buy fireworks, and we launched fireworks from the gas station. That would have been like 5 federal fucking crimes in San Diego. Yeah, Gadsden Glock passed today. I did hear that. He was almost 100 years old. I believe he was 99. CIA, Contra cocaine trafficking all over again. Yeah, but against us this time. Be free, savages. I'm going to take decades of good. It's going to take decades of good leadership to repair the damage. It is. Or maybe this is just because the next 8 years, it's really all that federal money that's going to be generated that they can steal and graft off of to collect them and export them. Or maybe they're going to collect them, put them into the military, and then send them out to fight wars in other countries. Smyrna, Georgia is side of.
It's on the side of every Glock.
Oh.
No, I did not get a Jeep truck, but Santa did bring me a 6-foot drugstore sign for my apothecary.
From the 1920s. It's a porcelain sign. Opposite ejection port. His wife is like 50. Oh, good for him, man. That's awesome. What Jaeger always said, he was going to trade Rebecca in for 225s.
Can you imagine?
225s.
Can you imagine dealing with a 25-year-old?
I can't wait. It's pretty nice, Gary. It's very cool. It came out of a pharmacy in Nashville. There's actually very cool. Every major city has super cool history. Like we used to have in the 40s, we had a restaurant called the Monkey Bar, and it was in the Woolworths downtown in Nashville, and they had fucking monkeys. There was like chimpanzees there and shit. There was a zoo, like the stuff they used to do. Don't catch. That's not talking shit about.
No. That
Rebecca.
was those are direct quotes from James. He always said that. It was
James
always
said that
in
all the time.
jest. He was joking about it.
I need to check out our antique stores and see what they've got. Where we're at, Reed. We actually came up to your area. Well, we saw you there, I think. Do you still have the flea market in Jackson? Do they still have the flea market in Jackson? I think they call it. Hey, we answered your question on the Patreon video today.
So we didn't go to a flea market in Jackson. We went to a farm.
Yeah, I've never seen a flea market in Jackson. There was a bar, Nampa, Idaho, and monkey and other creatures. Jackson Hole area. Yeah, I'm sure you've got some awesome shit. When Justin Souders, I think he was in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. He sent us some stuff from a antique store.
It snows a lot there.
What happens when the 5,000 runs out? I'm not
For all the illegals crossing the border.
All right, guys. We're gonna jump off. We got to. What time is it?
It's almost 5.
Yeah, we got to get in there.
4:52.
Have people start taking off here. No notification. Just happened to catch this. Well, Aaron Can, what's up, buddy? We do a live on YouTube. This is broadcasting to Facebook, in Instagram and YouTube, and I do a live at 9:00 every night on YouTube. I used to do lives all the time on Facebook, and then it just got to the point where it was almost impossible to do it, and a lot of times we couldn't even go live. So we just started doing them on YouTube. Got a mini pack for Christmas. That thing is awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I made sure that went out in time.
See you at 9, Kiri. What's your website? Do you ship or do you just sell direct?
Kiri.
Yeah, Kiri. What did I say?
You just said, "Hey, you." No. you just said, "What's your website?" You got 100 people on here.
You post the link to YouTube. Lonnie, I don't. Is that a question there or the link to YouTube? I don't know what the link to YouTube is. It's just SOE tactical gear or special operations equipment. If you type either of those or John Willis, it'll all come up. Tattooed, what's up? Got the notification for the live on IG. Nice. We jumped through some hoops to make IG work, whereas I just click the buttons on here and the other platforms work. I did a last week to add. All right, guys, 9:00 tonight, Central Time, which is in like 4 hours.
Yep.
We'll do a live. I walk around the shop. First thing I do is just show you what we built each day. You can see the inventory, and then we can discuss whatever you guys want to discuss. It can be current events, politics, business, homesteading, whatever, relationship advice, which I am in no position to give you. But for some reason, people ask it. And we will see you guys tonight at 9:00. Thanks for jumping on here, and we will see you tonight.